Hello everybody, welcome. It is Friday. I am Dawn. This is Wreath Decor by Dawn. This is my Friday live. Alright, so today I actually have two projects, and if time is on our side, we'll do them both because they're both pretty quick. So I have this Grapevine Heart that I got from, well, both of them they're all from Hobby Lobby. This is a 12-inch heart. It's a 12 by 12 heart grapevine, so we're going to use that. That's one. And then the other one is, let me look here. This one's about 9 inches, 9 by 9. So, all right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to need some zip ties here. I'm going to use black. Usually I would wire these together, but my hands are not strong enough to do the wiring. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Wanda. Thank you all so much for joining me today. So what I was thinking was I wanted to put them like this. We're going to make just a little door hanger. This would be cute for a child's room, for an apartment, maybe for a nursing home door. So these are kind of cute for that kind of thing. You can put them on your own door too, of course. All right, let's make sure we get it in the right spot here. So I'm just taking the zip tie and I'm going through the grapevine and I'm going to attach them that way. And I'm not doing them around the whole thing because I don't want the grapevine or the zip tie to show. Although we're going to cover it with a bow, it really wouldn't show, but I like to hide it anyway. All right, so I'm just going to make sure these are in the right position. Tighten this down. Hey, welcome everybody. All right, so there's that. So they're attached together. Oh, I might put two on here just to see. I want to make sure they're tight enough. You can also take bind wire and wrap it around there as well. All right, so we're going to put another one right here just to keep that from flopping forward. And if I can get this to go through the grapevine. See, if I was using wire, I could use my needles. And that would go through there really easy. All right. So we're going to put this one on here. Hello. Hey, Gabby. Oh, my hands just don't want to work today. I was doing some work yesterday, and it was a lot of detailed work, and I was picking with my pliers and that, so my hands are really sore today. All right. I'm going to cut these off. So there we go. So now it's not going to flop around too much. Should be good. All right, there we are. So let's make a bow. I'm only going to use one ribbon, and it's the 1.5 inch. Let me get my scissors here. So I have 3 different ribbons out because I wasn't sure which one I wanted to use. This one here is a 1.5, and it says I love you. This one is a striped red and white stripe with the hearts that say be my Valentine. And then this one just has the little envelopes on it, like the little supposed to be the little you know, Valentine cards you get, the little envelopes. So I think I'm going to use the envelopes on this one. I think that would be cute because that would be cute for anybody's door really, but especially if you wanted to use this for like a kid's door or something. So let's do this one first. We could actually make several bows and change them out. Hey Amy, how are you? Thank you so much for joining me. All right, we're going to cut that off. So we're going to go ahead and use the envelopes, and one of the envelopes does say love on it. All right, I'm going to do, let's see how many. I want to see how big I want to make the loops first. Yeah, we're probably going to do about a 4 inch, maybe 4.5 inch loop on these. We're going to do the tails at 8 inches because we can cut them down. If y'all wouldn't mind hitting that share button, I would really appreciate that. Let your friends know we're on. Maybe they'd like to come and watch. If you're new to my page, make sure you say hello. Tell me where you're from. We like to give you a nice warm welcome. I do go back after my live and answer any questions and say hello to anyone who's told me they were new. Yeah, I think we're going to do 4-inch. Yeah, we're going to do 4-inch. And I'm not going to worry too much about which direction the envelopes are going. We can have them going all different ways. It has been crazy busy, hasn't it? That's a good thing, though. For business, anyway. So I think I'm going to do, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let's do 3 on each side. And then we'll go down to a 2. Maybe. I didn't plan this out real well, so we're just going to go with whatever comes our way. 2. I just knew I was going to use the grapevine. I know, I am too. I'm happy to be moving on. I've got the Christmas stuff all packed away, and I am ready to move on. All right, we're going to do 3 on each side. I have enough Christmas to last me, so. And it's kind of late to be getting it sent out anyway. The way shipping's been going. Welcome from Florida. Well, welcome, Lori from Pennsylvania. Thank you so much for joining us. We are happy to have you here. Be sure to give us a like and a follow, and that way you can see whenever I go live. I also have an email list. If anyone wants to join that, you can just write in the comments email, and I will send you a link to sign up for my email list. That's the easiest way to do it. Or you can go to the top of my page, and you'll see a big email there. Just click on that link, and it'll take you to sign up. All right, so I'm going to do 2 on each side with this. It's the same ribbon, just making some smaller loops, and I'm doing these at about 3.5. I need a Jody to make bows for me. He does such good bows. I need a bow maker too. I love that you guys do it together. All right, so we got 2 on this side. Maybe we'll put 1 in the center for our center loop. This is very crisp ribbon. The envelopes, some of them are glittered, and they are all raised. They look almost like little stickers that they stuck on the ribbon. Oh yeah, the totes are in the other room across the way. Yeah, they're going to stay there. I'm not even worrying about it. He is the bow king. All right, so I'm going to make a little 3-inch loop here. So it's actually 6 inches long. And we're just going to take and fold it in half. And we're going to scrunch it up. And we're going to stick that in here, and that's going to be our center loop. There we go. Oh, no problem, Joanne. Pins. All right, so there's that one. All right, let's use a zip tie here. And I use zip ties, like I said earlier. I don't have the strength in my hands to do the wire right now. So hopefully soon that issue will be taken care of. I will find out on Wednesday. All right, so we just pull that out. I'm going to move my zip tie over to where that indent is from the 2 dowels. And I'm going to make it tight enough that I can move my loops around and fluff them without my bow coming apart. Making sure everything stays lined up. We'll pull this a little bit tighter. Like I said, this is a very crisp ribbon. So this is going to be a cute little bow on this little grapevine. Let's open up our center one, and that worked out really good because we have a little, one of the envelopes that says love on it right in the center. So as Lori says, you got to break that bow, get those middle pieces out. Make sure they're all straight, not scrunched up in there. Let's get rid of the bow maker. All right, so before I cinch that all the way, I'm going to take a black zip tie and I'm going to go up underneath it after I just fluffed it out. I know, call me crazy. I never remember to do it beforehand, but it's okay. Yeah, we're going to go that way. Hello, Roberta. How are you? Oh, sorry. Like I said, my hands just, I have no strength in them right now. All right. So there's our bow. Let me fluff that middle one back out again. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm telling you, this thing is very, very stiff. All right, we're going to put this on here. Let's see, I want it to go this way. I'm going to put it up underneath this other zip tie here, maybe. If I can fight with it to get it underneath there. There it goes. So I want it to go in the right direction. All right. Get all these out. Isn't that a cute little bow on there? All right, and we will dovetail these and I will curl those up. Let's get this center one sitting pretty. All right, now we can cut this zip tie off. Happy Friday. Hey, Dawn. I got you all so far away I can barely see you. Oh. The little hearts came from Hobby Lobby. I bought them last year, just before the season ended. These and the bigger one all came from, this one's a 12-inch, these are 9-inch. They all came from Hobby Lobby. I'm hoping they'll have them again this year. They usually do. They usually have everything the same. Very rarely do they change it out. Alright, so there's our little hearts and our little ribbon, or our little bow, I should say. So I will fix those dovetail, or the tails, excuse me, and we will curl those up at the end. Now we're going to decorate our bow. See, that's why I don't make bows on lives, because it takes me forever. They are cute, aren't they? I have, well, it's over there. I had another one of the big ones that I did last year, but I didn't like how it turned out, so I'm going to redo it this year. All right, so we have these little heart picks that I got from, oh, let's see. It looks like I got these from Sims. So we will cut some of these off They are felt on one side and glittered on the other. Of course, we want the glittered side. All right, then we have some of these little picks with styrofoam hearts on them. Because I thought I had one open, I guess not. Because Valentine is in winter, we're going to use some of this winter greenery. All right, let's get some greenery in here. These are too long, so I want to cut them down just a little. All right, so I'm putting the greenery in between the loops so that it sits in there, but you'll be able to see it. The loops aren't going to hide it. If you don't decorate your bows, you should. So we're just going to pull the loop up and we're going to put that right in between. I'm using my glue pot. So it's going to stick out in between the loops. And I'll get a couple pieces on here and then I'll show you what it looks like. I got to get rid of this. It's bugging me. There we go. It's a little piece of wood on there. All right, let's cut another one down. These are a little long. I don't want to keep them that long. Sticking the end in the glue. And then we're just going to lift up and stick it right up underneath there. And this is just one pick. Let's see, where do we want this one? We'll put it over here maybe. Yep, we're going to put it up over here. Sorry if I'm missing any other questions. Yeah, I think winter wreaths would do good. Because, you know, you got that gap in between Christmas and then you've got, you know, Valentine, and you got, well, it's after Valentine's Day. St. Patrick's Day. And then we go into Easter. I like doing Easter. I like Christmas too, but I like doing Easter. Alright, so we're going to put this piece in here. So we've got some greenery in there. I got one more piece I'm going to use. Nope, two more pieces. We're going to use this one at the top. Hey Kathy, how are you? Thank you. I appreciate you sharing. Thank you. If y'all are new to my page, make sure you say hi. If you don't want to say hello, give us a thumbs up, a heart. And that way you don't have to talk if you don't want to. You can just show us that you're here by doing that. Alright. Let's use some of these other leaves. Let's see how they're going to look. I don't know if I'm going to like them or not. Got to cut them way down. Yeah, I don't know if I like those. Maybe underneath those other pieces we just put on. But they cover up the loops here, and I don't want to do that. So we'll just leave them out. But I am going to take these smaller pieces that I cut off, and I'm going to put them in with the other smaller loops here, so that you can see all the layers. And again, if you're new to my page and you'd like to get on my email list, or anyone that's been watching and is not on my list, I do have an email list, and I just send you out an email whenever I go live. And you can join that by typing in the word email in the comments below, and I will send you the link to that after the live. Hello everybody. Fall and spring are Amy's favorite time of year. What's everybody's favorite? I'd have to say Christmas and Easter are mine, although fall is a pretty good one too, but I don't want to put that there. I'm going to put this underneath here. If I can get it in there. Hold that for a second. Should have cut it down a little bit smaller. Let me take that out and cut that smaller. Take that glue out of there. Anybody got any plans for the weekend? Anybody gonna have nice weather? We're gonna have some warm weather for a change. It's been kind of chilly here. For North Carolina, we've been in the 40s, and that's not good. I don't like that. I don't like the 40s. I want to be higher than that. All right, let's cut off some of these little hearts here and put these in. Let's get a move on here. So I'm going to go with these smaller ones. And I'm going to do the same thing with these. Yeah. Cut that down just a bit more. Gotta have glitter. Where's my pliers at? I didn't get them out. I do not do Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras doesn't sell for me in this area. I've not had anybody request anything for Mardi Gras yet. But if somebody asked me, I would do one. There we go. Better. That's better. Oh, Grinch birthday party this weekend. Oh, that'll be fun. Our grandson's first birthday is coming up right after Christmas. We're going to do it. But we're doing a monster theme because it's his first birthday, so he's not really into anything, but he makes these monster growl sounds. And it's kind of funny. So we're going to do like a little monster theme, I think. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, those, you know, for those kind of things, when you get those kind of shaped frames, it is sometimes hard to maintain that shape. Have you checked on YouTube, though, to see if there's any videos? Come on, glue strings. So we're going to do one going down here. Get that in there. Whoops, didn't mean to bend the heart. There we go. So we got 3 little hearts in there, so there we go. Isn't that cute? All right, what else do we have? I was thinking of putting some of these in the back. Let's see. I'm going to have to cut it down first, but I want to see what it's going to look like before I cut it. Oh, yeah. We're going to do that. We're doing it. Just got done hanging your wreaths? I don't have a wreath on my door. It's not because I don't want one. It's because I can't keep the birds out of them. Every time I put and lizards, I will say, and lizards. Lizards like to climb in my wreaths. I don't know why. And they're not fun to find at all. So yeah, I can't keep them out. So if anybody's got any tips on keeping birds out of your wreath, let me know. Because the minute I put one up, they start building a nest. All right, I'm just cutting this down a little bit. and I can't keep them out of it. Still too long. And I'll cut it too short. Nope, that'll work right there. So yeah. Get some glue on the end of this. And I am gluing these right into the grapevine. Little strings. Push that in a little bit more. There we go. That'll work. Got another one over here I'm going to put on this side. This one we're going to leave a little longer. Come on. Trying to find a spot where I can get it into the grapevine. Doesn't want to go in there. All right, well, we're just going to make it. Shouldn't be this hard to put a pick in. Doesn't want to go in. All right, we're going for it. We're going to go for it. Hello, Fonda, first time watcher. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. Hold that for 1 second. Get that glue to hold. Don't want this to move around. There we go. All right. So yeah, we're going to be doing his birthday, and then my husband's going to be gone traveling, so he will not be here for his actual birthday. Well, for his party, if we were to have it later. So we're actually having it earlier. Where'd the other one go? So that he can be here for it. Let me just grab another one. Come on. This will be the last one if I can get it to go in here. They just don't like to cooperate, do they? We'll just get it in there. How's that? Yep, that will work. Let me see where I put it so I can get it to go back in. So yeah, we're not doing anything this weekend. I'd like to go out to Carolina Pottery is what I'd like to do. I've been wanting to do it for a couple weekends now. But I don't know. It's like an hour from here. It's not that bad, but weekends, you know, are, I'm sure right now are busy because everybody's doing their Christmas shopping and that. So I don't know if I want to battle crowds or not. But it's at the outlets, so I could do some Christmas shopping while I'm there. Oh, that one did. I just didn't cut that one short enough. But that's okay. We'll cut it off. That's better. So there we go. So there's our little door hanger. Now we could add a pink one in here too to go with that. I've got these little ones on the stick. So we could put a pink one in here as well. Let me see where I could put it. We're going to cut it down. Let's see. Let me look at it first. I don't know if I want to put it in there or not. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. It's still too long, though. All right. And then the next one, we're just going to put a bow on it and do the same thing. Let me get these out of the way here. So you could take this bow off and change it, because none of this is really glued to the actual grapevine other than these 3 hearts, which are going to need a little bit more glue maybe, but I will shoot them with the glue gun later. All right, so we got that pink one. We'll do one more pink one, and then that's it. Yeah, I like those. Thank you. There it is. Okay, there we go. So wouldn't that look cute on a little girl's door? You can put it on your front door if you had like an apartment, or if you have a nursing home. This would be cute on a nursing home door. Lots of glitter. So then we'll put a hanger on it, or they could just hang it like this with their wreath hanger. So that's that one. Isn't that cute? That'll be cute. So the whole thing comes out to about 17 inches long. We started with 2 9-inch frames, and it's about 13 inches wide, so 13 by 17. So that's cute. I like that. All right, so we've got that one. Let me move it over here. We'll just put it right here. All right, so here's the other one. This is a 12-inch one. We're going to use a different ribbon on that one. Let's do... You know what? Let's do the I Love You one. Why not? But this one we're going to have to do by hand. That'll be fun. I hate doing both by hand because I'm not very good at it. All right, we're going to do... Let's see. This one's a little bigger, so let's do about a 10-inch tail. And we're going to do, let's do 5-inch loops. So I need 10 inches. Scrunch that up in my hand. This may take me a minute, guys, because I don't do them by hand very often, and I'm not really great at it. So bear with me. Scrunch. Make sure they're even. We're going to go this way now. I'm not twisting. I'm just bringing it up behind it. Too long. And scrunching it behind there. So I'm not twisting it. That keeps the words all going in the same direction. Usually I don't care about that, but on this one, since it's the only ribbon I'm using, I'm going to do it the correct way. Scrunch. Pull this out a little because that one's not long enough. And then we're going to do one more loop of each. Yeah, hand bows are hard for me because of my hands, but I've been working on it. That one needs to be a little smaller. There we go. If Susan were here today, she'd be so proud of me doing this. That one's long enough. Hands are good for now. They hurt really bad right now because I was doing some stuff yesterday that I shouldn't have probably been doing. But But I'm going on Wednesday, so I will find out Wednesday if I'm going to have the surgery or not. I'm hoping for it. I'm not usually, excited about surgery, but anything will be better than the pain in my hands, so I'll be glad to get it done. All right, so there's that one. I need to hold the bow maker to hold it for me, though. Let me get all this scrunched in here. There. Now I can fluff them out a little better. Yeah, they don't look very, I like them a lot better when I use the bow maker. I'll just say that. I mean, once you fill them in and get everything on them, they look good. But right now, to me, this doesn't look good. All right, let's take this one off. Hey, Sheila, how are you? All right, this one we did what, 10? Did I say 10? I think I did. So we're going to do 10, but this one we're going to do, let's do 8-inch. So that's 4-inch loops. So they'll be a little bit smaller than the ones I just did. So then bring it up, and you're just looping it over. We're not twisting it. Just loop it over. I'm tucking everything in right behind the other ones that I just put on. So I can get my tail to stay out of my way. That one needs to be bigger. There we go. Scrunch. Bring it over. That'll work. Too big. All right, so I did 2 loops with at the 4-inch or 4-inch loops, 2 on each side. Hubby hates it because he doesn't like going out, but I always make him go anyway. I make him do it. All right, we're done with that. I just need to get my center loop, which is going to be, let's do 8. No, let's do 6. Oh, that's too small. Yeah, that's too small. I want it bigger. Yeah, Friday nights usually is either we order, Mexican. Oh, I love Mexican food. We just did that 2 weekends in a row, though, because the grandkids were here and they wanted Mexican food. So whenever they want it, we get it. But yeah, it's either pizza, Mexican, or Chinese. My mom always loves Chinese. My husband's fine with pizza because that requires someone to bring it to us and we don't have to go out. I prefer going to a restaurant, but tonight it'll probably either be pizza or Chinese. We haven't done either one of those in a while, so. All right. I'm going to use another black pipe cleaner for this one. Going up underneath my loops. Well, thank you all so much for joining me today. I know everybody's probably got a lot going on, so I appreciate you taking time out to hang out with me. And if you're new, I am on every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on my page, and on Fridays at 2:30 Eastern. Those are my 2 normal days. All right. we're going to put this one through before I fluff this time. I actually remembered. All right, so I'm going to fluff these out before I tighten it down anymore. All right, there's our center. Don't tell me I put that on upside down. No, I didn't. Okay. Scared me for a second there. All right, there we go. This one does not want to sit right. Let's get that in there and in position before I cinch it down. There we go. Is anybody going to go to the Sims spring show in February in North Carolina? I'm going, if they have it. With everything going on, who knows? But they had it in the fall, so I'm hoping they'll have the spring one. If you don't know, they have a spring and a fall floral show. The fall one they do in both North Carolina and Georgia, but the spring one they only do in North Carolina. And since it's only an hour and a half from me, I go. All right, let's get this on here, and then we'll be done with that and get it filled in. I really enjoy going. I like to go and see, of course, what they're designing, but also because I get to see other crafters and wreath makers and people from our group and stuff like that. So I like it. So I will definitely be going. This one loop just does not want to cooperate with me. Hey, Amanda. How are you? I miss you. I saw you were live the other night and I missed it. All right. I will fix that one later because it just doesn't want to cooperate with me right now. All right, there we go. Again, I will dovetail those and curl them. All right, there we go. My center loop is probably too big now, but that's all right. So let's put some of this in there. I'm going to use the same pick that we used from the other one, and because these loops are bigger, I could probably use these little leaves. So let's cut these off, and then we will be done. So 2 quick projects using the hearts. That either one would be cute on your front door, a child's door, a nursing home door. What other doors can we think of? An apartment door, office door, a cubicle. These would be perfect for that, cubicles. All right, so we're going to put these little leaves in here. Let's do this first. Yeah, we'll put the leaves in first, then we'll put the other greenery in. I actually, y'all, had a lizard get in one of my mesh wreaths. It got stuck in there and did not survive because it couldn't get out. I didn't know it was there until I took the wreath off of the door. And I went to fluff it to put it away, and guess what I found? Not fun. So I just don't put them on my door anymore other than to take pictures. I just can't deal with it. I put one up this summer, and I swear to you, within a couple of hours of me putting it up, the birds were in it, and I kept hearing them hitting the door because it's a glass door, or it has a piece of glass in it. But anyway, so I just don't put them on the door anymore. I can't deal with it. they won. They get, they get the door. And that one was an evergreen, so they were shredding everything and putting it in that. Yeah, it was a mess. So that one's still sitting in the garage. So I'm just putting these frosted leaves in here. See that? They've got a little bit of the snow or flocking on it with some glitter. So we've got those. So now we'll go ahead and put some of these pine ones in. I don't want that big. We're going to cut this one down. So thank you all so much for joining me today. Thank you for sharing and liking my page. All right, let's see. We got one more. Let's put some hearts in here and we'll be done. All right, we'll save all those. Those will get added to the little baggie that I have. Let's see. We're not going to do pink in this one. We'll just do the red ones. So this one has got some curly cues. And I think I want to use one or two of these. That's going to cover up that heart on the bottom, so I'm going to take that one off. Maybe just put it in here instead of on the grapevine. There we go. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And then we'll put that heart on somewhere else. There we go. And then what I'll do is I will go back with a glue gun and I will go up underneath a couple of these where it hits the grapevine and just kind of tack it down just to give it some security there. Let's see. Let the thing to stay open there. I think I'm going to stick that one down in there. All right, let's see what else. That one. You know what? No, I don't want to use that one. I want to use some of these. Right, 3 of these left, so we'll use these. Oops. I hate that scraping sound that metal makes when it hits that glue pot. All right, we're going to put this one up underneath here. Let's see, we're going to put this one up in here. But first, I'm going to see. I don't know, that white. We'll cut this one down. The white just doesn't look right sticking out. No, I want it shorter. That's better. We're going to go right there. I only do a couple a year for Valentine's. Mary asked if I sell a lot of Valentines. I sell a couple a year. So I don't normally do more than 4 in a year. And that's usually I can sell those and then not have any extra. Last year I made 4. I sold 3, so I still have 1 left over. So this year I'll probably just do 3. I did 1 on Wednesday, the one right here over my shoulder. That was the one I did on Wednesday's live. And these 2 I won't count because these will probably, I don't know, I mean, I'll list them, but usually people want something a little bit bigger. But I'll list them anyway. Oh, no problem. Exactly. That's how it is for me, Shirley. That's exactly why I don't have a wreath on my door. I take it out there long enough to take a picture of it, and then it's off the door. Because they'll just start making a nest. And it doesn't matter what time of year it is either. Or, like I said, the lizards get in it. What's up with that, right? Oh, didn't mean to fling that over there. There we go. So there's our other little heart. I will dovetail these and curl up these tails. So there we go. So 2 cute little door hangers. So we'll dovetail those and I'll curl them up. I will take pictures of these. Probably, it's almost 4 o'clock here, so the sun is on that side of the house, and when the sun's hitting the door, it's hard to take pictures of stuff. These don't have any signs on them, so I won't have a reflection or the sun hitting the sign, so I could probably get away with doing it today. So what I do is I take this dowel. I have a dowel that's it's 12 inches long, 3/4 of an inch thick, and I just take some of I like to do it with my 1.5, and I just curl it. Not too many times, just a couple of times. Some people might like them longer, some people might like them shorter. So you can always pull them out if you don't want them that short. And it just gives it a little bit of character. Of course, I pulled that one all the way out. There we go. So there we go. And then you can either put a hanger on it, or like I said, they can hang it, it could hang sideways. But more than likely what I'll do is I will take some of my wire and I will wire it on each side of the heart here, and then hang it that way, and maybe even put a little bow at the top of the hanger. Just a small one. So that's it. That's today's project. I hope y'all enjoyed that. So here's this one here, and there's this one. So those are the 2 projects we did today. I'll get pictures of these posted for you so that you can see them hanging on the door. So I want to thank you all so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for those of you who are new. Welcome to my page. I do go back after the live and welcome everybody individually. And also for sharing. Thank you so much for doing that. Check out my YouTube channel. All of my social media is Wreath Decor by Dawn. You can check out my shop at wreathdecorbydawn.com. And what else we got? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I will be on again on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And so thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of your, well, I was going to say enjoy the rest of your week, but this is the end of the week. So enjoy your weekend. Have a wonderful time. I hope you all do something nice and have fun. And be safe out there, and be kind to one another, please. Thank you. I will see you all again on Wednesday. Good night.